Hello everyone here today. My name is Dr. Sorian and today we'll be tackling with Monster Hunter World Iceborne. We'll be doing part 1 and we'll be doing all the story mode on my side account. We'll be doing other things on my main account like special events and all that jazz, including new animals that are coming out as well. And hopefully we'll be Elatrion in my main account. But for now, we'll be doing all the story mode and all the gameplay on my side account. Hopefully you all will enjoy the gameplay provided here today. And please hit a like and subscribe and favorite here today. Alrighty, let's get on our way. Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Hope you all enjoy and let's start now. Oh, I gotta enter a name. Well, since this is Monster Hunter World, let's put in Hunter. That sounds like a good name for this guy. Sure, why not? Hunter will be fine. Oh, okay. So we'll be doing our Palico as well. So let me see. This will do fine actually. Palico name. This might sound cheesy, but Pepper. Yeah, that's a good name, Pepper. Hope you all are enjoying your day today, and yeah, start the game with this character. Yes, this is gonna be this is gonna be exciting. This is my first video of gameplay today, so hope you all enjoy the content providing and all that jazz. Man, this is taking forever to load, and I will not be talking when the cutscenes are happening. So yeah.
How about a toast?
To the A-list and the commission.
Cheers!
So, tell me, what's your theory? The Elder Dragons must migrate to the New World for some reason. After running the research commission for 40-odd years, the guild's itching for an answer. They say the 5th Fleet's got the best shot at cracking this case, and I agree.
Keep it down. Hey, speaking of, A-listers usually operate in teams of 2. Have you sat down with your partner yet?
Listen to that. Rough out there. Waves are picking up. That's gotta mean landfall. You're on the A-list, right? Huh. Meowdy-do. I'm not psychic, but I do have pretty good ears. Ah, put her there. I happen to be an A-lister myself. Whoa,
My poor cat, no. Oh crap. Alright, let's get this started. Okay, if none of you are aware, the animal that we're on right now is called Zorah Magdaros, a large, very large elder dragon. He is in class of, well, an elder dragon and also class as a titan. He is very large and, interesting enough, has a unique biology compared to the other animals in this game.
anybody there?
Oh my, this one, Hold on, I'm getting used to the controls again, hold on.
Look what happened to the ship. We have to do something.
Oh dear. Oh no.
It's not safe here. This way.
No kidding. Look at all the magma.
Ah!
That is a really good design for a ship. I like that. Like the ribs around the ship. It looks really nice. I like that.
We need to get out of here. I've got an idea.
If you all want to know more about Zorah Magdaros, I'll do a profile on him sooner or later. So if you guys want to know about Zorah Magdaros, don't worry, you guys will get to know him sooner or later. Oh crap. This is crazy.
Hurry!
If you guys want to know what the flying animals are, those are called Bernos. They're pterosaur-like animals, to say the least.
Ground's moving again.
Oh, crap.
We're on it. I knew it.
I'm going.
Time to hitch a ride and get off this thing. Come on, let's go. Get a good
Oh,
running
this is so
start
cool. I
and
love
jump.
this. Yeah, there's a lot of cutscenes in the beginning part of the story, so I won't be talking over this too much, but I will make some commentary around this, on the cutscenes. So yeah, this is Zorah Magdaros. Very large animal. He's basically a walking island, basically, or a mountain. Whichever way you want to look upon about it. And we are in the new world.
The new world.
This is so beautiful. There's a Rathalos flying about. So the animal that we're hanging on to right now is the Bernos. They're usually carnivores. They would eat anything from small insects, fish, or just leftover carcasses. We should be dead by that fall, man. Man, here's the only problem I have with this game. The loading time it just takes. So there's going to be a lot of loading. Oh, wow. I
Someone
know.
must have set up this camp.
I know we're supposed to go to the handler and everything, but I want to look at this first. Hold on. Oh my, I can't turn? Really? Ah, fine. We'll look at that. We'll talk with the handler first. Then we're going to look over at Zorah Magdaros trail.
I found this in the tent. It has a map in it. Well, part of one at least.
I already know how I'll do this. I already played the
Looks
game,
like
but
we're
we'll be
right
doing
around
it this
here.
one.
The Research Commission's base of operations is here. This is where our ship was supposed to dock. For now, I think it would be best if we make our way to base. The map should help us find our way.
Alright, now we get a look at Zorah Magdaros trail. And let me tell you, this guy, whenever he walks through something, he creates a landmass. If you can see right over... Does it not show? Oh man. Alright. We're gonna be looking at some of the animals like the Aphtanoth, Kestodons, and I think there's some Jagras in the beginning of the game, I think, but I'm not for sure. Yeah, man, this is beautiful. Very beautiful. The Ancient Forest. This is one of the few maps that we'll be dealing with. I think 1 out of 6 or 7 maps in the whole game, which is, all the maps are huge.
The Research Commission's headquarters. Come on, let's get going.
These animals are called Aphtanoth. A lot of people get confused with these guys with Parasaurolophus and all that, but they're very docile animals. One of the few herbivores in the game. I think there were some Kessadons
According
around
to the
here.
map, to get to HQ, we need to...
Ah, good old. This game is really beautiful. Can we collect stuff on the way or no?
These Aptonoths seem every bit as docile as the ones back home.
Oh, if none of you do know, this is
I
the...
had the scout flies memorize my scent earlier.
Man, she does not stop
If you
talking.
lose sight of me, just follow the scout flies, and they'll lead you right to me.
Man, she does not stop talking. I'm trying to make commentary here. Rude. Wow. God, this game is so beautiful. I can't say that enough. Those animals are called Jagras. They're a subspecies of the great Jagras. They're a lot smaller than great Jagras and a lot more faster, essentially speaking. Basically, what the great Jagras lacks, this guy gains, except strength. What he does have in strength are numbers. They travel in groups of many, up to 10 at a time. But the lowest they could travel in are
Don't
5.
fight if you don't have a weapon.
I need a great sword in my hand.
This way.
Yeah. There we go. They gone? Hide in the bush, dummy. Okay, there we go. Alright. So, yeah, like I was saying, those animals are mostly quadrupedal, but they can stand on their hind legs to gain more of a, how do you say, broad appearance.
Coast is clear. Let's get going while we still can.
I can't get through? Wow, this is something else.
Nothing can stop us.
So, we'll be stopping around Jaratos or Barrioth. I haven't decided yet, but definitely we're not going to complete, we're definitely going to do some of the gameplay first. I think this is where the part we see Great Jagras. There it is, this tracks. And if you guys don't know who's Great Jagras, I'll do also a profile, an animal profile for him soon.
What is this track?
Like, she never seen Great Jagras. Come on. Oh, if you guys don't know who's Great Jagras,
more over
get ready,
there.
get ready for a
Let's check it
surprise. He is amazing. That's all I'm going to say until you see him, because he's pretty cool. You should have died there. Come on. So that is Great Jagras. Oh, whoa, I don't know you.
This way, hurry.
Okay, let's go.
Move.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be one more little surprise in this. I hope you all enjoy this part, because this is one of my favorite parts in the story. One of my favorite parts.
Move.
Oh shit, get ready
That is not good.
for Anjanath, one of the apex predators in the ancient forest. God, I love this fight.
Come on!
Jump! Hey,
You all right?
let's go.
Okay.
So yeah, beginning part of Monster Hunter World is mostly just introduction and story element, basically. We're not gonna get into the fighting of the part until Great Jagras, basically. First we gotta actually no. First one we gotta fight is Kessadons, which aren't even a threat if you know how to fight. So each episode we're gonna be trying out new weapons. So if you guys have any suggestions of any weapons you want me to use, leave them down in the comments down below, and I will try to use them, because I have used only 4 of the weapons in game. My favorite weapon personally is the Great Sword, and no one else can change my mind about that. Man, this is a beautiful weight screen. Very interesting art. To me, this kind of reminds me of Aztec or Medieval combined together. If you guys want to read a little text, there it is right over there.
Wow.
Amazing, ain't it?
Yeah,
Just look at this
Austera.
gate. It's like nature meant for us to build a stera right here.
Stera. I like it.
Yeah, this place is definitely
The rest
awesome
of the
and
fifth are
unique.
already here. You're the last to arrive. Okay, set him down here. Take it
I'll need
nice
to
and
tape up your shoulder. Hold still for a bit.
Hey, you guys made it.
Be right back. You're alive.
Had a rough, huh?
Barely alive.
Well, we
We
couldn't
just
find
got
you, so
tangled
we
with an
started to sweat
Anjanth and a
bullets.
freaking great
You
Jagras.
scared us. We were talking about going out to look for you.
All's well that ends well.
Hey, we need a hand. Sorry.
Come on.
Catch you later. This here's our trade yard. I guess the name says it all.
It really does.
Look at all the people. The stuff.
Incredible, right? We've got it all here. We've got hunters to do all the exploring, scholars to do the research, technicians to keep them going. This place is the beating heart of the commission. Wait here a sec. Commander, I found him.
Ah, this guy. Where's my Dragonator? You're gonna hear that a lot in this story. If it ain't Dragonator, where's my Dragon Razor?
Welcome to Astera.
Welcome to Astera. I'm glad you made it. Somehow I knew you would. I'm not agreeing that. I already know what happened, so we're gonna be skipping a bunch
Your
of this.
reputations precede you. Well, off you go.
Okay,
Alrighty.
I'll give you the grand tour. Let's
I
start by
already
looking for your
know.
pallet cart.
Alright.
This
Well,
is our stockpile. They carry most of the basic necessities.
You should drop by later to see what they have.
Astera's Turkey. I forgot. Okay, beginning part. The first time I ever played Monster World, I was fighting a Dorgron, which, if you guys don't know, we'll be tackling him soon. He causes bleed damage, which I did not know how to deal
It's
with.
this way.
It's all the way up there, which, oh my god, just look how amazing this looks. I wish I could just run.
You were the Commission's 5th Fleet, right? The old man in charge, my grandfather, was with the first. That was a long time ago. Me? Not with any fleet. Born and bred right here. Never even been to the old world.
If you guys don't know what is the old world, basically the old world is like, what says it in the name, is where all the other animals are at. We're in the new world, which no one knows basically nothing about. So we are exploring and
Here's our
learning
smithy.
how it functions.
This is where you can craft weapons and armor. You'll be here a lot.
Wow! Look at this place. Want to check it out? Ooh, it's toasty in here.
Yeah, we're all gonna be here
Next
a
stop
lot.
is the canteen.
Yeah.
Let's check it out.
Man, this place is unique. Oh, by the way, if you guys have any requests what animal we should tackle with in my main account, please leave it down in the comments down below. The only animal I haven't beat in this game is Elatrion. We're not dealing with him. He's annoying, and I don't want to fight him. Another guy, Behemoth. I already beat him like 10 times, basically, so.
Over here.
Ay, ay, ay. Yeah.
This here's our canteen.
We're also going to be here a lot, aren't we? Yeah.
Hey, over there.
Okay, here's a funny story. I haven't been on Astera for a long time, for a couple of months since Iceborne came out. I've been mostly in Celiano for a bunch, so it's kind of weird for me to be back in Astera. And those of you who don't know the difference between the New World and the Old World, there's a lot of difference. First off, New World has the Coral Highlands, the Winter Highlands, and the Horsefire
Right.
Reach.
Calling for a council. Come on.
The Wildspire Waste
Yeah.
was in the Old World, but it was different. So there's a lot more
Now
things
that
in the
you are all
Old
here,
World
let us begin
than
the council.
New World has. The New World has a bunch to offer.
After tracking a migrating elder dragon across the sea,
Zorah Magdaros, we got it.
the Fifth Fleet have finally arrived in Astera. Give them a warm welcome. They're a fine group, worthy comrades who will help see the Research Commission's long efforts finally rewarded. Would you like to say a few words?
He's on timeout in the background. Okay, you see that guy sitting on that chair? He's facing a timeout. He doesn't do nothing. Only in Zorah Magdaros. Oh, yeah, only on the back of Zorah Magdaros when fighting Gigante, and only against Velkana. That's the only time we see this guy in action. The rest of the time, he's mostly on timeout.
Thank you, sir. We're ready to roll up our sleeves and get our hands dirty.
This here is the Commission's core team. You should all get to know each other.
Looking forward to it.
Alright, so midget, an elf, a human,
Now, down to business.
and the huntsman who's sitting in the background in
The
timeout.
latest monster to make the Elder Crossing is known as Zorah Magdaros. A huge monster with a mountain of fire upon its back.
Okay, this is still being discussed till this day. We don't know if Zorah Magdaros, like the back of that part, is actually part of his body or not, because there's little to no information about Zorah Magdaros, because he's so large and they're so exclusive and rare. So the more information we get, that's more exciting news about it in his biology and physiology.
Research Commission's job is to discover exactly why the Elder Dragons are migrating to the New World.
I already know the answer to that, but I don't want to spoil it if you guys haven't played the game yet, so I will not spoil that yet until the Coral Highlands, which,
Elder dragons have been with us since the dawn of time.
more like the late Cretaceous, but okay, I'll just leave it at that.
Altering the ecosystem, reshaping the land, leaving disaster in their wake.
Okay, if you guys don't know what's an Elder Dragons are basically a group of certain animals have immense strength, power, and unique abilities to their biology. So we'll be tackling with a bunch of Elder Dragons. I think there's over 25 Elder Dragons in game for right now. And what makes an Elder Dragon? You're gonna find out once we fight Gigante and Zorah Magdaros.
Once every decade or so, they flock to this continent. But for what reason?
With the Fifth's help, we will find the missing link.
Here, here.
Now we're talking!
Oh, he's an Irish fellow.
Hunters, for the time being, I need you to focus on investigating our Jagras problem and securing Astera. Start by investigating the Jagras' habitat. Find out what makes them tick, and we'll go from there.
There's a lot of things that make a Jagras tick. First off, come into their home.
Right. We're on it, sir.
Everyone else, you know the drill. Make sure these hunters have everything they need.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Zilla, what the hell?
You two, make it a priority to learn how we do things around here. You'll find good teachers, so don't be afraid to ask.
You heard him. Stick with me and you'll have no problems.
You basically do nothing in the whole damn game and in the story, so... Okay.
The Fifth's banner promises a change in the wind. It's your job to fulfill that promise.
Yay!
All right, dismissed.
Alright. Let's get straight to the main course. Okay, we're gonna just get all this.
Huh?
Alright. Yeah, once we're low level in the high rank, basically, you gotta raise up your rank and also what certain parts you could actually do. So, this is our little place, which I ain't gonna lie, looks crappy. Looks worse than an apartment. But once we keep rising in rank, you're gonna see the difference in how nice it looks.
We've placed some basic gear for you in that equipment box. Make sure to choose a weapon that suits you.
Alright. Alright, there are 14... Oh, I'm not gonna change armor. This is the best armor. Okay. Leave down in the comments below. Right now in part 1, we're gonna be playing with the Great Sword. But if you guys have any quests, questions in general, any requests or anything like that, please leave them down in the comments and I'll look upon which weapon should we do for part 2. Should we try out the katana? Should we try out the dual blade? Should we try out the hammer or any of those weapons? So I'm going to show a little bit of the weapons, like which are the weapons you could choose from. There's over 14 weapons, and that's it. But all have unique things about them and fun things about them. So I'm going to show you the first one: great sword, long sword, shortened shield. My personal opinion, this weapon sucks. Dual blades, first time using it, really great starter for a weapon. If you're really great starter weapons, if you guys are playing Monster World for the first time, I really just suggest dual blades or great sword. Either one will be fine. For hammer, I have experience, but not positive experience. Not really. Hunting horn sucks. Forget what I said about the sword and shield. This guy can't do nothing unless you're playing multiplayer. If you guys want me to play on multiplayer, leave it down in the comments and I'll read it. Lance, good defense, just really low attack. Gun lance, basically same thing, except does more damage. Okay, switch axe, fun weapon, but it takes so much time for it to recharge. Sword and shield, no wait, I forgot what this was called. What was this called again? I forgot. I have no idea. I forgot what it was called. No, oh, okay. This weapon was called Charge Blade. It's fun to use, but complex to how to use it, if that makes sense. Insect Glaive was my first weapon ever chose, so... yeah, it's fun. You could be in the air while doing damage, and this weapon is very helpful for animals that fly a lot, so definitely choose Iron Blade. Light bowgun is no. If you're gonna go for ranged weapons, go for the heavy bowgun or the arrow for the crossbow. Now let's get out of the way and choose Buster Greatsword. Yeah, I don't care what you all say. Greatsword's the best kind of weapon in the game. Well, of course, like I said, leave a like, subscribe, and comment what weapons you guys want to see. Alright.
Handlers sort through the research commission's leads.
I actually don't know what this guy said. I
With our
forgot.
attention become quests.
Hey!
Don't have to shout.
Over here.
How much money we got? Only 2 challenges, alright. Which is not a lot. I'm gonna buy so much stir jerky right off the bat. Alright, I'm gonna do this real quick because there's a lot of stuff we don't need. So, manage items. Put all this away. Rations, raw meat we're not gonna need. We're not gonna need that. We are gonna need this. So, customize item pouch. Oh yeah, every single time when you're playing Monster Hunter World, always go to this part and customize what items you want in certain spots, because this is very useful. And there, that should do. Alright. Let us fight the great Jagras. Oh, there's quite a few actually.
Listen up.
Hey!
Now that's hunting. What this world needs is harmony.
Wow, hunting all these animals around is sure is harmony. You're right about that, Commander. Ah, thank goodness I can run. Okay, what's this?
My.
Can we? No, we don't have materials yet. What am I saying? Okay, you see those little... I don't know. I forgot. I don't know. Let's talk to the cat.
Right on time. Oh yeah. What are we waiting for? The new world awaits.
Alright, so this is where you go to the quests. You got assigned quests, which is story mode. Optional quests, which are side. missions and quests and all that. Investigations, you earn that by collecting tracks and all that. Events are events, it says in the name. And special assignments are all kinds of assignments. So let's get started. First one, Jagras of the Ancient Forest.